Article 103 Family Code of the Philippines states that upon the termination of the marriage by death, the community property shall be liquidated in the same proceeding for the settlement of the estate of the deceased. If no judicial settlement proceeding is instituted, the surviving spouse shall liquidate the community property either judicially or extrajudicially within 1 year from the death of the deceased spouse. If upon the lapse of the said period no liquidation is made, any disposition or encumbrance involving the community property of the terminated marriage shall be void. Should the surviving spouse contract a subsequent marriage without compliance with the foregoing requirements, a mandatory regime of complete separation of property shall govern the property relations of the subsequent marriage. So now upon the death of either spouse, the absolute community is terminated, but the properties should be liquidated by a judicial proceeding, which is the same proceeding with the settlement of estate of the deceased. The procedures on the liquidation of the absolute community property is being laid down by Article 102 of the same code. So in the settlement of the estate of the deceased, the surviving spouse will fully receive those properties belonging to his or her exclusive properties plus his or her share on the absolute community properties. Now, what if there was no liquidation or judicial proceeding instituted after the death of the deceased spouse? Then, the surviving spouse should liquidate either judicially or extrajudicially the community property within 1 year from the death of the deceased spouse. Now, what if after the lapse of the 1 year period, there was no liquidation yet? Then, any disposition or encumbrance involving the community property shall be void. And if the surviving spouse contracted a subsequent marriage without liquidation, then the property relation of the subsequent marriage will be governed by the complete separation of property regime.